Hey, this is Gerald, and today on Positive Life Mindset, we're talking about how to make a decision. So I got an opportunity to talk to a beautiful young lady today, and a beautiful young woman, and one of the questions that I asked her was, what do you want? And just like most of us, and I know certainly for me, understanding exactly what I want was really difficult, and it was a long journey for me to really begin to understand exactly what I wanted. I'm getting ready to go to a meeting here at my former place of employment, and this is the place where I got fired from. This was the place where I chose to drive home drunk, and I was arrested for a DUI. So I'm going back to that place. I've been there several times before, so going back there is not a big deal. But the point that I want to make is that choosing that place was one of the worst decisions that I ever made. Now, don't get me wrong. The place of employment is awesome. The owner of the place is incredible. When I went back to work there, he didn't give me a handshake, he gave me a big hug. It's that type of place that I got to work at. It just wasn't the right time and the right place for me. It was a bad decision that I had made for me and my family. And what would have been a better decision would be to do something that I actually wanted to do. But at that time, I was still drinking. I still wasn't clear on exactly how I wanted to design my life. I wasn't even really aware that I could design my life. All I knew is that my past did not have to be a reflection of my future. And from there, I started to develop different sorts of goals, and from there, I began to understand exactly what I wanted. Took my life in a totally new direction. So if I were to ask you, what do you want? How do you want to design your life? If there were certain characteristics about your personality, certain characteristics about how you do business and what you do, what would you choose? Connect with me at gerald@geraldrhodes.com, and let's keep talking about what it means to be a divorced dad. Let's keep talking about what it means to live in sobriety. I'm going back to this place where I used to work, where I was fired from because I drank too much. And I take 100% responsibility for everything that I did and didn't do for that organization. What do you take responsibility for? Let me know, and let's walk along this road. If you like this video and you want to see more like them, hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel. If you want to see more videos like this one, hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe now.